So it's July and it's the start of a new academic year. So for many of you, you are, again, maybe at a new job or at a new role or just starting your new year. For some of you, you are looking to get promoted to get that new job. And maybe your goal is to do that by January 1 or July 1 of next year, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to try to start having some tips and really focusing for this next month on those topics. So the first one is tracking what you do. So my phrase is no one promotes you like you. And it's very easy when you get called upon to submit the CV or to write a list of what you've accomplished or to be thinking about what you've done and how that pertains to a new role to get promoted or to a new job that you want to apply for. And you can't remember all the incredible things that you've done all year. So that's got to stop. So what I do and what a lot of successful people do is I keep right on my desktop a little file where after I do things, I put them in there. Or even better yet, before they're even completed, I've been assigned to a new project. I put it in there because then it triggers me when I go back to like, oh yes, I finished that. And here's the result, or here's what I did. And it has different categories on it. It can be mentorship, scholarship, being appointed to a new committee, being on a national committee. And it's got to become second nature that just as soon as you get an invitation, as soon as you do something, as soon as you have a successful meeting about a new concept, I encourage you to just plop it in there. It takes literally all of about 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds, okay? Because that is going to trigger you to remember to then say what happened as a result of that meeting, to put in the full result. Maybe you had a collaboration that ultimately resulted in a poster, a paper, whatever the case might be, something new being passed in the bylaws. Who knows what it is, but you've got to track it. I would highly recommend that you put on your calendar a time to just monthly to take a look at this list and make sure that it's updated. My recommendation to you is not to do it on the last day of the month or on the first day of the month, because there's so many other things going on. And then it just becomes like one of those other things you've got to do to close out the end of the month or when you're transferring service or whatever the case might be. So pick something random, pick a Thursday, the third Thursday of every month at 7:30 a.m. Put it on your calendar that this is when you're going to review that. I also am super willing to share with you the template that I use that you can just save right onto your desktop to start tracking these things. So if you just want to DM me or message me and give me your email, I will actually send you the template that I use. You don't even have to create your own, and you can put it right on your desktop and start adding to it today. All right, that's what I've got for you this week. Really, really important to promote yourself and remember all the great things that you did so that you can promote yourself. Until next time.